When editing your Roku channel, you're going to deal with at least two files. At least I do. You have the categories.xml file, and then you have the file that's being fed. You have the feed file. In this case, mine is category-newartist.php, which you can see here. And I wrote that in PHP. I'll get to that in a minute. Now, every time you have a new category, you're going to add a new category node. This is for a music channel that I have on Roku called the Untapped Music Video Network. And as you can see, each category has its own node. Now here, I just fill in the title. I have new artists, I have featured artists, I have featured artists over here, and then I have a description for the category, and then I have the standard definition and the high definition image. Standard definition, the image, the dimensions are 224 by 158, and the high def is 304 by 237. And you can create these images very easily on Illustrator or with Illustrator. You're also going to change this URL. This is my URL for all the Roku images, but yours is going to be different. So you have to host this on your web hosting platform and change the URL here. Now this is the feed file, which matches this next file. So category_newartist.php, which is right here. And every time you have a new category, you're going to add a new PHP file. And then you're going to copy the format here, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to explain that in a minute. Okay, now going back to categories.php, every time you have a new category, you're just going to add the information here. And again, it's going to be the same thing. Every time you copy a category, it's just going to be the title of the category, description, the standard def image, the high def image, and the URL of the feed. Remember, again, all these addresses are going to change to your web hosting platform. Now, once you have that set up, all you really need to do is just upload everything through FTP. It's really that simple. Now, let's edit this file. This is a PHP file. I put the URL here that I've stored all the videos. I'm using Amazon AWS. You might use something else like your own hosting or a Vimeo file, a Vimeo service. And then from here, I'm setting up a PHP an array. And basically, it's the same thing. This icon I have in my array, you will have to change. Let me show you where that is. You'll have to change that URL again over here in this section of where you're going to look for each. And you're going to look again for the SD, the standard definition image and the high def image. And this is going to be yours. Now, if you want to get rid of this whole URL, you can do that as well. And basically, you're just going to put the entire URL of where this is stored. Now, the next thing is the title. You leave the title, change the title of the video. And then here is the URL. Now, this URL, it corresponds to my URL in Amazon AWS. Again, you're going to change this URL, and then you could simply just put the file name here. And the last part is a description, and description of the video that people will see. Now, for every category you have, you're going to create a new category, and you're going to create a new feed, and you're just going to basically copy this feed. So if I have a new feed for, let's say football files, right? So if I have football videos, I can just call this, football videos.php, and then I'm going to name this file football files.php. And you're going to upload it again through your FTP, which I'm using FileZilla. And really, that's it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And good luck.